And hello, Shock fans. Your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, here with a special review that kind of means a lot to me because with Transformers Prime, I wanted to have a good version of every character on the show. Sadly, I wasn't able to get the original version of Breakdown. I got the Silas version, which was awesome. I had to get, I missed out on getting the Viacom Jet General, which sucked. And the Viacom Jet also. I missed on both of that and the General repeat. That couldn't be helped because of money matters. But one thing that could have been helped that was released in America was Airachnid. Her toy would have been a piece of cake to make into her spider mode. For some reason, God only knows why, that a character named after a spider was made into a helicopter that she barely used on the show. It made the toy was trash. I think I might even reviewed a custom Airachnid I did, but that one's gone now because I had to use the head off of it for this custom that I've done, and it is a million times better, guys. Just let me say this: if you've got Airachnid, you got Beast Hunter Starscream that really isn't that good of a, it really isn't that important of a figure to the show or anything, make it happen. This was cake. All I did was take her head, shave down the back of the plastic, pop on the cockpit seat, pop her head on the joint, unscrew the piece on the back of the plane here of Starscream's like plane thing right here, pop out its wings, paint. Take a 5mm port on the back, pop the spider legs in. It's super posable. I'm not going to pose it because I don't want to mess the paint up, but you can pose it. I've done it. It's really posable. It's got wrist swivel, it's ball jointed elbow, ball jointed shoulders. Head I can move. It can move fine. And as always, the head sculpt was really good. Can't get it to shut for some reason. I didn't do any gold paint on it because I didn't have any, and I just felt like it would be a lot more taxing and painful to try to come up with that. But the mold really does suit her way better than Starscream. It should have just been Beast Hunter's Airachnid. Along with the rest of articulation, the legs are ball jointed. These spikes can move up and down. The knees are kind of faux ratchet. There's a thigh swivel, and the toes can pivot scale wise. She fits in great with the Prime figures, I do find. She's a bit taller than Thundercracker. Her spider legs are also posable, but I painted those, and I really don't want to mess with them. But this thing was easy to do. Hasbro, you're welcome. It's even got to a certain extent, like these things. Hang up her back remind me of the pieces of her, like kind of the skirt looking bits off the back of her robot mode. So that's really cool. And the thing is, the spider legs can rest right in this little groove on the back, the middle one, and hold it in place. I painted the spider legs all the way except that piece right there. Painted them black with purple tips. But guys, this is one of the best customs to me I have. My favorite custom I've done other than my Overkill one, but that was more of a Lego build mock thing. So yeah, this I would highly suggest you do. It's easy. It's some purple black paint, Airachnid, you need the head, and Beast Hunter Starscream for the body. Neither of those figures are really expensive. They're pretty cheap. I mean, you could probably get Beast Hunter Starscream for like under $10 on eBay. You can probably get Airachnid pretty cheap also on eBay. So it took me about 2 hours, 3 hours max to do this custom. I just decided, well, actually the paint is what took me about 2 or 3 hours. One night I was sitting there Skyping with my girlfriend, and I just was like, I can mod this. I just took the wings off the Starscream, the head off, popped the head on, and that was it. Not a excuse me, guys, sorry I just crawled out of bed. Not a super hard mold to paint. Wheeljet mold was hell on earth to paint. So yeah, I would highly suggest you make her happen. She's really cool, and you'll have a good Airachnid. I don't know if I said it, she also has wrist swivels. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll give you guys one last look. So until next time, this has been your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show. Signing off. Farewell.